1971, Billy D. Williams played the role of Gale Sayers in the critically acclaimed film Brian's Song, the inspiring true story of the friendship between Sayers and teammate Brian Piccolo, who is dying of cancer.
It's a classic. People, even today, remember the performance. I was always, quietly watching Gale, trying to pick up certain idiosyncrasies. I always sort of equated his running style to ballet, Nijinsky. He had that kind of beauty. I loved watching him run. It's poetry. Very elusive. Unlike, let's say, Jim Brown, who was, he carried about 14 people on his back. When he ran, it was like watching one person turn into two people.
In 1965, the Kansas Comet had the 49ers seeing double when he blazed across a rain-soaked Wrigley Field, scoring 6 touchdowns to tie the NFL single-game record.
Give me 18 inches of daylight. That's all I need.
I never went on a practice field and worked on faking left, going right, or turning around, that type of thing. Many times there'd be a fella coming from my blind side, and no way I could see him, but I could feel him. There's times that I would make a move, and I couldn't explain it, but it's a God-given instinct to do things like that.
I'm a painter, so what you learn when you're a painter is that you paint your broad strokes, which is obvious to the eye, and then you paint the subtleties, the nuances. That's where the story is being told. That's what draws people in. That's what makes people pay attention. Gale, he had a natural subtlety in the way he performed on a football field. You couldn't take your eyes off of him. You don't see that all the time. It's unusual.
Brilliant but fleeting, Sayers' career lasted just 68 games. In his 4th season, he tore several ligaments in his right knee and was never the same runner again. However, like Williams' performance in Brian's Song, Sayers' work still resonates.
Watching him run was one of the most beautiful, special experiences I've ever had in my life. That's indelible greatness.